Welcome to the beginning of what I call the awesome series. So I call it the awesome series because AWS is awesome. Now, before we now get into the technical stuff or exploring AWS services, I need us to lay some foundations first. And I want us to talk about the digital world, right? So we are going to explore the building blocks of what makes the digital world and understand the foundations behind the tools we rely on every day. Now, from the moment we wake up till we go back to bed, we engage in one of the following activities, and that is either getting an education online through online classes or reading ebooks. We buy items on websites as if we are buying in a physical store. We stream music, videos, and even play games online, and as well as communicate with work buddies and then family or friends through video conferencing and then chat applications. Now, in engaging in these activities, we use tools like devices, applications, and the internet helps connect these applications together. Now, the question is this: most of us engage in these activities and then use these technologies without ever stopping to ask, how does it all work? What powers our favorite applications or websites? And where does our data even go when we hit that send button or the upload button? And what even keeps the internet running 24/7? It all begins with one thing, and that is the computer. So, the computer at its core is simply a machine that takes instructions, process that, and then gives us a result, right? Your typical book is going to define it as a machine that is programmed to automatically carry out sequences of arithmetic or logical operations. But you play games, you work on documents, you perform calculations, stream music online. There's one simple pattern that it all follows: input, processing, and output. Now, every computer is made up of a hardware and a software. Now, the hardware is basically the physical parts of the computer that you can see, feel, and touch. Now, internally, a computer has a motherboard. You can call it the heart of the computer system. And this connects all these components that I'm about to mention. And that is the CPU. You can also call it the brain of the computer that handles all the processing jobs. There is the RAM that keeps hold of your active data, right, while you keep working. And when you finally hit that save button, right, then it persistently stores it in a long-term storage device. And there is the power supply that is the energy source of the computer, so it keeps the computer running. Now, software, on the other hand, also comes in two folds, right? The operating system and the applications. So operating systems like the Windows, Mac OS, iOS, Android, and the Linux operating system act as the manager of the computer. So they coordinate activities between the hardware and applications like the video conferencing, the word processing applications, and the browsers, right? Talk of media players and then all of that. So if you are able to listen to music, then thanks to the operating system that tells the computer that, hey, this is a media player playing and it's a music playing, and you have a speaker attached to your computer. So please output the sound through the speaker. And if it is a video, then of course, output the visuals through what? A display screen. So if you are able to use your computer comfortably, then thanks to the hardware and software who are working together to make things happen. But computers comes in many shapes, right? Most of us know the personal laptops that we use, but there are more powerful machines that serves millions of people at once. So if our laptops and phones are computers for personal use, then what kind of computers are running the apps and websites we use every day? The answer is simple. That is the job of service. And that's exactly what we'll talk about in the next episode. If you're finding this helpful, please make sure to subscribe, like, and turn on notifications. And if you are watching this on TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, or Facebook, don't forget to give me a follow, like, and share this video so other people can learn from this. My name is TheKloudWiz, and I'll see you in the next one.